Welcome back. Well, welcome back, my shy little pandas. Oh, my next guest is a terrific young actress. You know her from Guess Who, from Pirates of the Caribbean. She's got a new movie, Constellation, which is in theaters now. Take a look at this.
Daddy is here, right now, alive, with both of us. You're not the only one in the world, Rosa.
I know that.
Okay, well, he's crying out for our support.
When are you gonna wake up about this man? Like, he doesn't need anybody.
Yes, he needs us. He needs both of us.
You don't even know him. How are you gonna... How can you
I
possibly
do know him.
know
Okay, fine. If I don't know him, I want to get to know him. And I want us to get to know him together.
Well, right now, I want to mourn for somebody that I really, really care for. That was there for me.
Please welcome Zoe Saldana, everybody. Anywhere you like. Welcome, Zoe. How are you? You look lovely. I love your outfit.
Thank you, thank
I love
you.
your red belt.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, it's bold, it's red,
It makes me sit straight, too.
Does it, oh, I need
Can't
one of
really-
those, like a girdle or something.
It kind of feels like it, yeah.
Really? I don't know what a girdle feels like.
You can't...
Not from the inside, anyway, obviously. You know. Now, how are you? You all right? Did you have a nice time shooting the Pirates of the Caribbean? Were you down there in
I
the...
did. It was wonderful. It wasn't so cool. We were like 1 hour out to sea, and they were just feeding us warm tuna fish sandwiches at 120-degree weather.
No, that'd be nasty, yeah. Is that why you slapped Johnny Depp in the film? You actually slap him in the film?
There was a lot of passion there, yeah.
Really? Was that's for the tuna fish, Mr.
No.
Movie Star?
That
Do
was
you
an honor,
like
actually,
pirates?
to
Are you a
slap
big
them.
pirate fan?
I am, actually. I do consider them, like everybody has said, that they were the rock stars of their era. But once you really think about that concept, they weren't the most kissable and lovable people. I mean, they were out in sea, seldomly showered, bad teeth.
Sounding good to me. Yeah, no, they were probably a bit kind of smelly.
Yeah, and I'm sort of like a hygiene freak, so.
Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from New York, from Queens.
Right, okay, yeah, very nice. Very nice. I know you have the family background that's quite weird. Did you grow up in Queens and in the Dominican Republic?
Yes,
as well?
I have
I
my
know
mom.
nothing about the Dominican Republic. What's
Well,
that like?
the things that you need to know about Dominican Republic is that it's wonderful.
Right.
The weather is absolutely gorgeous. You're no more than 15 minutes away from the beach wherever you go.
Small country, then.
Great beer, great women, and great music.
Do you work
Pretty
for
much
the
like
Dominican
Scotland,
Republic?
right?
Yeah. Scotland, yes, in many ways. It's
Except
very
for the weather, right?
Yeah, right. It's and some other stuff. So, did you spend half of your time there and then came here when you were a teenager, or what?
No. I was born in New York, and I lived there till I was 10.
Right.
And then my mother sent my sisters and I to boarding school for 7 years. And that was pretty wonderful, because usually, like, when you do something mischievous here in the States, nobody really cares, especially in New York City. They have so many kids in a classroom that you can't even remember, but when you do something mischievous in Dominican Republic, they just tell you to go home, and then you end up at the beach surfing.
Really?
So it's not that bad.
What would you call mischievous?
Things like, oh dear, it depends.
No, that's
Depends
all right.
what grade.
'Cause well, okay, so you were there from you were 10 till you were 17?
Yeah.
17.
Oh, God.
Shut up.
More like leaving school, maybe having a miniskirt underneath the uniform.
That's all
and-
working. What about when you go to the beach there, are you a surfer? Are you a beach bum?
No,
that kind of
I was
thing?
more of the cheerleader that watched the guys that surf and just, like, praised them and kind of, you know.
Kind of what?
Yeah.
You kind of did that? Look
Yeah,
at me.
exactly.
Yeah.
I kept the beer cold. I don't know.
And you're a dancer as well, is that
Yes,
right?
I was a classical dancer for 10, 11 years.
What is classical ballet?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Can you do that thing on your toes?
Yes, I did all that on the
Right.
point shoes.
Does that
and
make your
everything.
toes curl under when you get older?
Actually, your toes shrink.
Really?
The bones, or maybe they just don't grow. But when you see dancers, and they actually praise it, the uglier your feet, the better dancer you are. That's
I
the
must be a
way to see it.
fantastic dancer, and I just don't know about it. My feet are horrendous. Yeah, but unfortunately, my feet are very large.
Really?
Yes. Enormous.
Certain places that might not be a bad thing.
Oh, well, you know, it's good when you're on the beach and nobody's got water skis, you know, then
Yeah.
you can, you know, it's fine. So tell me a little bit about the movie you've done as well. What's this?
Constellation.
Constellation, yeah.
It's a wonderful film. It's basically, I think it's just the concept, the principle of keeping a family together, even after a crisis. And families that grow apart through trauma can also come together through another one. And it's a feel-good movie. And what I love about it, it's the representation of an African-American family in the South.
Right.
And really classy and really beautiful.
Good, well, I look forward to seeing it. It's very nice to meet you. You're a lovely
Thank
woman. Zoe
you.
Saldana, everybody. We'll be right back. Jet. Jet when we come back. Zoe Saldana, everybody. Zoe Saldana. You don't need that. Everything's cool. Zoe, you look sensational.
Thank you so
I haven't
much.
seen you in
Thank
such a
you.
long time. It's like been 5 years or something.
Yes, it has.
Since you've been on this show. What's been going on? Anything?
Um,
Has your career worked out at all?
no, not
My
much.
goodness, you
I've been-
became Uhuru.
Yes, yes.
I know.
And I was blue.
Yeah, and the Avatar thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I crapped my pants when I saw that.
You did?
It was
Like for a good.
Yeah, no, in a beautiful way. You know. No.
Wait a minute. Where's? Oh, that's the fire.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
you were warming your testicle.
Yeah. We used the same technology for that fire as you used in Avatar, actually.
We did. Oh, nice.
As you can see, it's a very 3D effect.
It's all VFX. It's not really there.
Right, exactly. That must have been very difficult making all that. Did you cover you in wires and...
No. In theory, it would seem, it feels difficult, but in reality, I was just wearing like a Velcro suit that felt like a onesie.
Okay.
And, seriously. And it had...
Sorry, I got a bit carried away there and I was like, okay. I was like, wearing a onesie.
No, but it had these little dots, and then you just have green dots on your face, and you act, and then everything is created afterwards in the world, that virtual world.
Have you found your life changed a great deal? You've become immensely famous in the past, since the last time I talked to you. I mean, do you find it difficult going around the world with people like, hey, Avatar lady, or Uhuru? Like, because now the Trekkies will be after you all the time.
You know, it's sometimes it is, and sometimes it totally is, and sometimes I'll just be walking down the street and I'll have people go, hey, Tandy Newton! So it's sort of like, oh my God, your show on TV is amazing, Miss Washington. So it's sort of like you feel, humbles you.
I get that with,
You know what?
I get that with groundskeeper Willie.
Who's that?
Love you on The Simpsons, man. Oh, aye. No. So, what have you been up to then? You've been making films. Have you been around anywhere? Did you go anywhere for your vacations? Or make movies even?
No, I've been working.
Finland, for example? or something?
No, I
never been?
wasn't. Sorry, I went to laugh and
What's...
my button just popped out, but
Wow.
I'm good. No, it's one of those little snap thingies.
Oh, yes, it is. I can see
Totally.
from here, yeah.
Okay. No.
I'm very, very creepy.
I like that.
You never been...
Creepy's good on you.
Really?
Yeah. Creepy's really good on you. It's not something I say every day.
All right.
Yeah.
In that case, I must get a cape and smell my finger. Yeah. That's pretty creepy.
Yeah, well, let's hold off on that. Oh, okay. That
All right.
No, what was your question?
Have you ever been to Finland? It's Finnish Independence
no, I
Day.
have not been to, oh, happy Independence Day, Finland. I have not been there. I don't mean to sound so sad. I know it's supposed to be like...
No, that's what they like in Finland. It's like, yes, thank you.
No, but I did, I'm a huge fan of Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah, he's not
So
from Finland.
I've seen his show No Reservation.
Right,
Which is,
right.
you know, some other show now. Now he's like a news anchor on CNN, so I think he's boring. But
Anthony Bourdain is a news anchor now?
is he?
No.
No, he's
Is he?
not.
I think he's still doing some. Like he's moved away from just cooking and he's become a sort of essayist.
But wait a minute. Remember his show No Reservation?
I love that
We'll
show.
go back to Finland in a second, but we have to address how excited we are that it's the Independence Day of Finland.
Right, absolutely.
But he left No Reservations. Where is he now? He's on CNN. But I thought that whoever goes on CNN is just there to report intelligent, boring news.
Right.
Which I should be watching every morning, but I don't.
No, I see where you're going. So,
But is it the same show? Does he have the same show right now on CNN?
did he go to Finland? Is this taking us to Finland?
Yes.
All right, I see.
Thank you. You did well.
No,
You
thank
brought
you.
it back to Finland. Okay. So he went to Finland. It was very, very cold, I believe, and he went to one of those spas where they did those sucking
Oh,
cups
the
on his
cups
back.
thing? Well, you'll have had that.
No, but they had like a butcher knife and they were like stabbing him, and he kept bleeding everywhere.
That's not-
And they were-
that's
and
not
they would put
relaxing.
the cups on to suction all the toxins. But I felt like it was sort of like contradicting what he was doing afterwards, because he was drinking tons of vodka afterwards. So it
Well,
didn't
you've
make
got
any
to
sense.
replace the toxins that you lost during the brutal stabbing slash.
Right, I forgot. Vodka has like enough electrolytes like coconut water.
Man, if I'd have known that, I'd never have stopped drinking it. Yeah. No, so, do you do that? You go and get, like, suction cups on you and stuff?
I've never done it, but I've been very curious to do it.
Acupuncture's good. You ever done that?
Yes, I have.
That's awesome.
I have. And I've had things kept in my ear or by my elbow.
What things?
Like little needles, and they just put like a little bandage, and you're supposed to keep it, a little bandage, and you're supposed to keep it on for like 3 or 4 days.
Really?
Yes.
And-
I've had it done like by my ear, like around here, and it does nothing, because all I kept doing, I was doing a movie in New York, and I remember just walking and waiting for the traffic light to change, and it just kept pressing on it really hard, and I got infected.
Well, and then you pour vodka on it, and it cleans right up.
I think so. There's enough electrolytes to hydrate that wound.
So,
there
you've
we
never
go.
been to Finland, eh?
No, but I would want to go.
Yeah,
I
I'm
wouldn't
telling
be
you,
opposed
it's
to it.
calling me with its icy beauty. Have you been to Europe? Oh, yeah,
Actually,
you must have been to Europe.
I was just in England for 5 months shooting a movie there, and I love Europe, but I've
Yes.
never been to Scotland. And those are one of the countries that I've been wanting to go to.
What part of England were you
For
in?
London, I was in London,
Very
and I was
nice.
working in. I had been to Somerset, to Bath.
Oh, Bath, lovely.
It's lovely.
Isn't it very nice?
Stonehenge.
Oh,
It was
Stonehenge. Ah, yeah.
It was really nice.
Stonehenge, tiny little big. Yeah.
I've eaten enough fish and chips to I'm fish and chipped out for
How
the
could
next
you
5
look?
years.
What fish and chips were you eating? I'll eat them.
Every single joint. I was on a quest to
You
find
had
the
joints
best
too? So, what happens is, let me get this straight. You spark up a big one, you get a big fatty going, and then you go for fish and chips. That's like being in love. All right, it's time for fish and chips.
No, I'm a foodie, and I'm very curious about food. So to me, like even small things like French fries, I've never really had French fries with like malt vinegar. So those are things that I'm curious to have. So
Well, there you have
my
that.
brother-in-law is a Brummie.
Right.
He's from, wait, the button again.
All right.
Snapping.
Hold on a second. A Brummie is someone from Birmingham.
Oh, Birmingham, England. Yes. So, sorry. So he cooks, you know, whenever he makes fish and chips or steak and chips, he puts malt vinegar, and that was something that was very different for me. So I like, which is why I like Anthony Bourdain. I used to like watching No Reservations, which is why I heard about Finland.
I see, yes, as we
And
come
now,
closer.
see, I'm here. I'm right here.
Ooh, very quickly, because we're out of time, but...
No, we have
I
to
know
talk
that,
about
I know that's what I'm going to say. We're out of time, but wow, that movie seems very interesting, the one you're
Oh,
in.
it is.
Yes.
It is. What movie?
The one you're in with Christian
Oh, yeah.
Bale.
Out of the Furnace. It's
Yes,
amazing.
yes.
It's beautiful. Yes.
Well, I'm, for one, looking forward to seeing it again.
Yeah. Oh, you saw it?
Yeah.
I haven't seen
I
it.
saw it on Thursday.
When? What Thursday? Thanksgiving?
No, Thursday of this week.
You're gonna see it this Thursday? forgot to grab your tie and like really.
Zoe Saldana, everybody. We're right back. Zoe Saldana, everybody. Zoe Saldana. You look great. What's going on with you?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's wow. It's not long now.
No, I mean I still have a ways to go. We have like maybe I don't know, like 8 more weeks or
All
something.
right.
Or 10
How
more
you
weeks.
feeling? You all right? Yeah.
I feel great.
You look so beautiful. It
I'm
really.
hungry all the time.
Really?
Yeah. I really am.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, help yourself.
This is like really good.
Yeah, they're ribs. Yeah, you can have them if you want. You want a little? Yeah. You need a napkin?
Oh my God, they're warm.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've been around pregnant women before.
You have?
Yes, ma'am. There you go.
Thank you.
Don't get the.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Will it look really obnoxious if I just like grab the rib and I just?
Oh, you're fine.
I have to say, nothing makes me happier than to see like a pregnant woman eat.
Well,
Especially in LA.
It makes me happy. Seeing a woman eat in LA is quite a thing to say. But
That's true.
yeah, you know, it's like, oh, I'm just having juice.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I'm not the salad. I was
That's
never
not
the
you.
salad type.
And you mustn't
no.
do that right now. I mean, you
Look at
gotta,
me. I'm like, why am I wearing this here?
well, you know, use for your hands and in
Thank
case you
you.
get snacky
it's
again.
really good.
Yeah. You know, I've started being a vegetarian in like 3 weeks now. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh man, that looks so good.
Are you still having like those cravings?
Nah, no, actually, no. The first couple of weeks though, I did. Have you ever done it?
I have. For one period, like for one season, I lost the taste of meat.
Yeah.
So I was just having like lentils and quinoa.
That's kind of what I'm doing.
Yeah, but then it's like there was a bad night where I had a little too much to drink and I ended up at In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See that? If that happens with me, if there's a bad night and I have something to drink, I'll end up at In and you ain't coming out for a while.
Well, that's actually for a pregnant woman, that's very flattering, I have to say. Because it's just, people think that they're not supposed to compliment pregnant women.
No, I think that's
like,
the safest time.
It is.
Yeah.
It is, right?
Yeah, that's the best time. Like, just heap them on, heap them on.
The best thing a pregnant woman can hear is the word sexy. It's like, oh, you think I'm sexy? Yes, I'm sexy. You know?
Yeah, you got to be careful though. It's got to be like the dad that's saying that. You can't be just like some random dude coming up going, "Hey, you're pregnant. Let's get it on." I mean, that's.
No, that's weird.
That would be
weird.
like.
But I mean, like, oh my God, you look so hot and beautiful. Usually, I'm sort of like such an activist and women's rights and everything. I'm like, excuse me, do not objectify me or whatever. But now that I'm pregnant,
yeah,
I'm kind of like itching for like sexy comments, like compliments.
Well,
not getting picked up because my husband will kill you.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, your wife is looking really hot. Like,
Your wife is looking really hot. I gotta be honest with you, though. I gotta be honest, if we are on the subject, this is not the first time it's happened. Your wife has looked really hot for a while. As you are well aware, sir.
I like that.
No, it's true. Well, that's good.
Like that. Stop more, please.
Yeah, no, yeah. So, have you got any cravings or anything, or what?
No.
Just ribs,
not at
just
all.
meat?
Just ribs, and actually, you'd be surprised. I'm just hungry. Like and it feels good. Food just tastes so delicious.
Yeah, help yourself.
It really does. It's really good. Because you trick yourself. Working in Hollywood, you trick yourself going, that burger's disgusting. The burger's awful. But now that you're pregnant, you're like, I can eat all this together at the same time.
Yeah,
like
many people in the world.
I can have the pickle with the donut.
Yeah.
And it will probably be like
life-changing.
changing.
Put the pickle in the donut hole and then
It might be weird if I do it on camera.
What the hell? You're pregnant. It doesn't matter. You can do anything you want. You can like wake him up in the middle of the night and go, I gotta have a donut. I gotta have it now. He's like, yeah, baby, I love you. I'll take the donut.
I have not been doing that though. In the middle of the night, I don't wake up like.
Well, you're gonna be waking up.
I've been watching a lot of crime shows though. I don't know why.
Watch, like
Murder mysteries. Like I have to, and I'm solving the case, and it's like at 2 o'clock in the morning because that's one of the gifts of being pregnant. Sometimes you just can't sleep.
Yeah, wait until the kid arrives.
I know. So I find myself watching like 48-Hour Mystery or you know, or Dateline with Lester Holt.
Yeah,
I love it.
Well,
and my husband wakes up and I'm just like, he totally did it. She did it. What?
This show is on in the middle of the night.
At 2?
Kind of.
Okay, I'm gonna watch you.
No. You can watch
If you talk about me, I'll watch you.
Oh, it's so love. You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
I am.
Oh, no, it's good. Oh, the movie looks good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Isn't it beautiful?
Absolutely.
Talks about like the celebration of life and
Yep.
Guillermo del Toro like godfathering this movie is really, really awesome.
He's a talented man.
Yes.
He's been here many times.
And and I have to say thank you, Fox, for supporting us Mexicans. It feels really good.
Yeah.
And I have to say,
And Scottish people, Fox, thanks.
what do we call that?
What do we call what?
The
This?
blue. Oh my God, my niece will kill me.
Oh,
that I
the
don't know.
TARDIS? This?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Can I just hold it up so
Yeah,
that my
yeah.
niece thinks I'm cool again?
Yeah.
Look, Kayla, it's a TARDIS.
Sometimes I feel you just come to this show just for your own amusement.
I find your
Like, can-
guests very amusing. No, it's heartbreaking because now that I'm getting ready to start a family, I'm looking forward to being absolutely needed by children, you know?
Oh, yeah,
Because
yeah.
my
Good luck
niece
with
is
it.
now 11,
Yeah.
and we're just not cool. We're not cool
I've
anymore.
got a son who's 13.
Are you cool? Nothing you say, nothing.
Everything. If I say, like, what did you learn at school? He's like, I learned, how about I learned mind your own business? How about I learned that?
Nothing. It's like, oh, please knock when you enter my room. Hey, you want to go catch a movie? Meh.
You're the aunt to a clown?
We don't even get a no. But she's a Whovian, so that's, you know,
I like
we try to bribe her with that. Like,
You know, the
we're
thing
going to
is
come in
that-
and paint her room. And
You know the guy who plays the Doctor now, though, in Doctor Who?
she knows all their names.
Well, this guy and he's one of my oldest friends. I've known
But
him.
he's Scottish, too, right?
Yes, we... It's like Mexico. We all know each other.
I love that.
It's true. We have to take a break. We have to take a break. We'll be right back with Zoe Saldana. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back.
What is?
Zoe Saldana's here. She's having some pregnancy cravings.
What is that?
I think it's a brain and chocolate. No, it's popcorn, I think, inside a chocolate
Can I
thing.
take this with me?
Yeah. You want me to put it
Yes. Are you kidding me? Is that pizza warm?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, yeah, look. Oh.
It's like a New York slice, too.
Yeah, all right.
It's so good. Thank you, guys.
Well, good. Anyway, we're out of time. But good news. Let's distribute this fine American food amongst the hobos of the studio audience.